TikTok is owned by ByteDance, a Chinese internet company based in Beijing. Therefore, it's subject to a series of security laws that allow the Chinese Communist Party to compel a company to hand over data. American lawmakers are worried that the Chinese government will pressure ByteDance to share U.S. data gathered on TikTok, which the CCP could potentially use to blackmail American journalists and politicians. There's concern that the CCP can use TikTok's algorithm and whatever data they've gathered to model community behavior in the U.S. to censor videos, disseminate misinformation, or otherwise influence the feeds of American citizens. The idea of addressing these issues with a ban first came up in 2020, when then-President Trump tried to force ByteDance's hand by proposing an ultimatum: ByteDance could sell the app to an American company, or it would be removed from U.S. app stores. At one point, the administration worked out a deal to sell TikTok to an American software company, Oracle, but the deal eventually fell through and Trump's ban was struck down by a federal court. By the time Biden came to office, he rolled back Trump's executive order and began private negotiations with TikTok and its parent company. While it started mostly as a hot-button topic for conservative politicians, concerns about TikTok's relationship with mainland China have reached Democrats too. Earlier in 2023, Colorado Senator Michael Bennet wrote a letter urging Apple and Google to remove TikTok from their app stores. It's not just policymakers. FCC Commissioner Brendan Carr and FBI Director Christopher Wray have both expressed major security concerns about TikTok. A small minority of lawmakers have spoken out against prospective TikTok bans, including New York Congressman Jamal Bowman, who's likened the security concerns to a Red Scare and argued the panic is a result of Republican fearmongering and xenophobia. Ahead of the 2024 presidential election, a handful of candidates have worked TikTok security into their platforms, with varying degrees of conviction. During a September town hall, Vivek Ramaswamy likened TikTok to digital fentanyl from China but then joined the platform 5 days later. Biden's campaign is also on TikTok, despite his administration's concerns. During a GOP debate later that month, Nikki Haley called TikTok one of the most dangerous social media assets that we could have. At the Republican presidential primary debate in December, Haley made the outlandish claim that for every 30 minutes that someone watches TikTok every day, they become 17% more anti-Semitic, more pro-Hamas. Trump, meanwhile, seems to have reversed course this time around. On Thursday, he expressed concern about a possible TikTok ban, writing on Truth Social that getting rid of TikTok might double business for Facebook, which he apparently does not want.